A key factor in Bristol Rugby's success so far this season is the club's Pacific Island fraternity. In December, we get to know Jack Lam, Chris Fui and Siale Piutau to find out how they're embracing life in the West Country.
Massively important to have good relationships with your teammates, especially off the field. You get to know each other, you get to be able to interact, get to know each other inside and out, and then as that transfers onto the field, we have a different level of different connection on the field, and we're able to just vibe off each other like we do off the field.
It's not just in the blue of Bristol that Lam gives his all. The long-standing international takes great pride in being a cornerstone of his national squad.
Just representing Samoa, it's a massive privilege and an honour for me, especially being able to field as well with some of my other Bristol teammates as well. But it doesn't just stop with me. The pride that I have in the jersey in my country, knowing that that we have massive support here in Bristol for our Samoan contingent. Just knowing that my family across the other side of the world are watching on TV makes me very proud to be a Samoan.
In a culture built on family values and respect, Tongan Siale Piutau says that community spirit and contributing to the local area is something especially important to the squad.
I think for us as players, we understand that we're blessed to do what we do. I think growing up for a lot of us boys, especially us island boys, we didn't have much growing up, especially for our parents being first generation immigrants to New Zealand. All they had was obviously just the Bible in their hand and the clothes that they took with them, and to that feel of community that they found. Obviously we're other Tongans, other Samoans in New Zealand that became family, and I think for us in our journey here, it's all about community, it's all about giving back.
Bristol Rugby's links with the combination, the local amateur clubs in the region, is growing from strength to strength. Piutau is one of a number of players in this squad that dedicates their spare time to coaching, and the centre is thoroughly enjoying the experience with Avonmouth Rugby Club, located in the north of the city.
If you've been shooting in a manner from way back when, and you ain't on a kilo ting, I don't wanna hear about crunch and food and things. Man, don't do those things.
It's been a great eye opener, especially to get back into grassroots rugby and to do some coaching at that level. To see guys getting out there from 7:30 to 9:30 after working a 9 to 5 shift. It brings back that inspiration of what we do that we can sometimes take for granted as professional players. With our vision being inspiring our community through rugby success, I think for us as players we understand that it's not only on the field that you can bring success. I think for us it's inspiring the community by actually getting out there, and we had the opportunity to get out and do some litter picking. This will probably be the first team that I've been in that we've done a lot of community work for that purpose of inspiring others, and I think it's a great opportunity for players and also all those that support Bristol Rugby or Bristol sport to see us out in the community, especially for young kids growing up to see their sporting heroes, like put it that way, being amongst them and helping them inspire them to achieve their goals and dreams.
A man that embodies this commitment to inspiring his community is Chris Fui. The softly spoken lock became the youngest international captain in world rugby when he led Samoa during the November internationals.
Huge honour to captain, huge honour not just for myself, but obviously for my family back at home. They're a real powerful family, and being able to lead my countrymen and my country is such a huge success and huge honour. Being able to run out in Twickenham and knowing, having that fan base of Bristol supporting you, you know, throughout the whole campaign in Samoa, you know, it's great. It's a great feeling. Obviously, you know, Bristol's in England, and you know they're most likely to support England, but we actually had, you know, some really great fan base here at Bristol.
Every year, Bristol Rugby's players and staff visit the Children's Hospital in central Bristol to meet young patients and hand out presents. Vui says the humbling experience is just one of the ways the club can support the local community.
You know, I had the opportunity to go down and to the Children's Hospital. Yeah, it was real tough. You know, seeing, you know, these kids go through, you know, injuries or diseases that they have, and it puts a lot of things in perspective. And I'm hugely grateful for life, and to see those kids, you know, battling and, you know, giving it their all, you know, to stay strong. It was real touching, and it really opened our eyes up. So it was awesome. It means a lot to us, trying to get out there to the communities, and we know as rugby players, yeah, it's a huge privilege to play rugby and do the things that, you know, play the game that we do love, and it's just awesome, you know, to get out there and show that, you know, out to the community, and, you know, share our experiences out to them.
From all our supporters, just on behalf of Bristol Rugby, we wish you a Merry Christmas.